Good morning, Nancy. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. I am going up on top of your home, and like I explained to you earlier, I will give you a quote, I will give you your pictures, and I will also give you a video so you can see exactly what's going on with your roof as I see it. So, coming up to the roof line of your house, the first thing I notice is that the shingle has torn away, and you can see fiberglass exposed here, which is common when you start dealing with a 3-tab roof because it's a little bit older. And as you can see right here, how it's starting to buckle. Things like this, you can start seeing all of the fiberglass that is exposed underneath it. Also, right here, you see how it's bowing a little bit? Well, that little circular piece where you can see the fiberglass, that's a nail pushing itself out of the roof, which tells me that this roof is right around 25, a little bit older than that, 25 plus years old. You can see fiberglass exposed here, as well as in many other places of the roof. So I'll work my way down the center. This nail was not covered with mastic, and as you can see, the mastic is broken right here on the top of your vent. Water gets in there. Also, water gets in this section right here. As you can see how the flashing just moves up and down, and you can see how the nail becomes exposed. This should have been covered with mastic, and I could tell it was never covered with mastic because there'd be a little bit of a residue of mastic on top of it, and there's none. The center section of your roof, they did a patch here. They also left a nail exposed, which is going to lead to a leak because, as you can see, the nail head is completely rusted. Water wakes its way down into that hole that the nail has created. Also, right here, you can see a nail has already worked its way through the shingle right there. And then in the section over here where they did the patch, there is a little bit of a concave right here. I don't know if you can see it, but if I come down, you can definitely see it a little bit better. As I walk on it, I can feel it. It's a little loose. You may need a little bit of sheet work here on the deck and right there. But I'll make sure that we take care of that for you. If it's anything more than 100 square feet, then we can talk about that. But I'll take care of the first 100 square feet for you. Working my way down to the front. You can see there's another nail that's working its way out there. And as you can see, this lip, that shingle pushing itself up is a clear indication that there's a nail that's pushed its way up. Yep, there it is. And that nail, I can guarantee, isn't even in place anymore. Let me see. Yeah, it's just pulling itself out. It has nothing to stick to anymore. Working on the back side of your roof, you can see where fiberglass is exposed on the shingle, but that's something that's expected when you have a roof that's this old, as well as in this section here. Overall, the roof is pretty simple. It's, side A, side B. And we can get this resolved probably in, I would say, under about 7 days, pulling it off inspection and then being complete, 100% complete. Also, on the back end, you can see how they have nails exposed. You're not supposed to have nails exposed on this style of roof because it allows water to get in there. So we'll make sure we get all these things resolved. We'll take care of it, and it's not something else you're going to have to worry about as long as you own this house. All right, give you something to look at later on today. Have a great day.